sure it's not.
So you're
a
guaranteed
close
to be in
competition.
fourth
This is
afterwards.
far and
Do you
away
know
your
that,
favorite
Matt?
game of all time, Alan.
Alright.
Okay, because I made it.
Oh,
What?
Wow.
I mean, it's
you
not
didn't even
my
have to
favorite.
crawl
I
on
feel
that
like
one.
you guys are harsher on it than you should be, but I don't. I mean, it's not my
I
favorite.
saved
game.
2 seconds on that one.
For a competition, Alan.
So, I want to talk about this. Throughout the Wipeout the Game tournament, you guys made several complaints about the game's quality, calling it jank or luck-based. In reality, Wipeout is a game with consistent, well-thought-out mechanics, and in this video, I'll explain what's going on for each complaint that someone made. By the end, I should have you convinced that Wipeout is a good game, even in a competitive setting.
Jeez, I just get boosted. Holy cow. I didn't even mean to do that.
They actually let you land on the platforms. I'm jealous.
Alright,
Dude, this looks super
I don't
hard.
think I've ever actually finished it when it's going fast.
Yeah, it's like impossible.
There you go.
Like, you can't even duck in time.
Yeah.
Oh.
You touch something, you die. That's how it works.
He's on
It's a
fire.
confirmed fact. If you weigh like less than 100 pounds, if you touch anything, then you immediately die.
Well, I'm glad I weigh more than 100 pounds.
Oh, it doesn't work on that one. Why doesn't it work on that one?
I don't know why I got the super jump that time. Maybe it's like perfectly timed jumps.
He found the sweet spot, but then he got hit anyways.
What is this?
Holy
Whoa.
cow.
What?
He wasn't ready.
Oof.
What happened? It just...
You just got wrecked.
The force of your body just pushed
yourself
through.
You got wrecked. What? That one just bounced off of him.
Stop doing that game!
Ooh.
No, stay on. Traitorous games.
In the first round.
It just let you do it. Perfect. Okay, that's fair.
Oh, there's another
Fair
one?
and balanced.
So
Oh,
much.
come
fair
on.
and balanced.
Dude, this is impossible. I got like...
And it actually let you do it. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, I got lucky. Oh, what was that? I don't know how to do this. Guys, I'm screwed. Oof.
See, it's doing it to you now. Flawless masterpiece.
Okay, I just, you know.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Go, go, go! Wow, that was... Come on, come on. What? Ah, dude.
How did you get it? Oh, you're a medium character. Brent,
What?
I can't do balls. I've not found the secret to the balls.
You have to jump like right past the middle.
Yes.
See? Right past the middle, and then it works. Otherwise it doesn't work, because this game is kind of dumb. What? Come on! I landed on that! Gosh darn it. It's just like, whoop, there goes your legs. It's
It's the
Fire!
first round. Does it really matter that much?
What happened there? Okay.
This thing I won, so nothing really matters.
Now the ball.
I was in fourth as well. Yeah, but it's just not bouncing properly.
Is there anything proper in this game?
Yep, it just didn't do it. Thanks, game.
You have to time it right.
I was timing it. I did it
You have
right.
to time it
last
wrong so that it's right with the game.
Oh my god.
time. See?
It's not even working.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I tried to finish the level, even though I should have. So, like, if you don't get it in like
You were
one...
crouching and you got hit in the head.
Oh, you can't jump on this one.
Alright, but all you gotta do is finish this one and
You can't jump on it. You can't move faster
They
than
went
that.
to the legs.
Physically impossible.
yeah, it's really
It's, yeah, it's dumb.
it takes way longer than it should.
Been grinding this game.
That was stupid. That was
That was
lag.
devastating.
That was lag right
That
there.
was-
This one.
Yeah.
Hey, I made it.
Ooh, nice job.
The hammer didn't lag like it did.
Also duck, probably.
Horrible collision though.
Why do the challenging ones stop for you to jump through them? The normal ones don't.
No, they
Sorry,
did.
sorry. Oh, what?
I think it didn't seem like they did because the
Ball.
others were hitting the targets.
Alright, dude.
No, like in our practice game, they weren't slowing down.
Yeah, I think that's because like your opponents were hitting the targets, right?
So
Yeah,
many balls.
No, they weren't hitting the targets.
Dakota, if they hit the
Oh,
target,
oh!
High quality.
that's the only way they won't stop.
I know I said this wasn't that bad, but then again. Oh!
Oh, that's called getting shafted right there.
Oh, what? It just brushed your head up and
Oh.
that's, yeah, you can't get too, you gotta stay right in the middle of the sweet spot, I guess.
See?
Hmm? Ow!
See?
You're
Not
dead.
ready.
No!
You're
Come
dead.
on! Get up! Get up!
That's the worst part where they continuously get up and then get knocked down and get knocked up.
Wait. Okay.
You can't land on it, dude. Come on, anything that's moving is automatically just makes you trip because you're bad. You were the least
I mean, to be fair, something moving that fast would be hard to land on.
What? What am I doing? What was that?
You have to jump.
I know, I was trying. I just...
Whoops. Oh, this one. I remember this ring thing.
Yeah, and it wouldn't let me jump.
Oh, boy,
Oh
it's
my
moved.
gosh.
What?
Yeah, this is actually from the show though.
Oh, come on, no, if I failed. No!
What?
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 Okay, that was kind of robbed.
It is so dumb!
That's this game in a nutshell.
I got through the hard part, and then it just decides to kill me, right? Well, now I added a minute. I made it all the way to the end, but apparently that doesn't matter in this game. Alan, your game's broken.
I don't really remember. I thought they only
What?
added one.
Come on.
Get up, get up.
This
Get up.
kid-
Yeah, you did not deserve that.
Oh! Wait, what?
Paramedic!
Wait, you just stopped and it killed him. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that happens a lot. It's supposed to knock you off, but when it doesn't, it's just like, well, game over.
How am I?
Yes, die!
Nope.
Die!
What? What?
What? That
No,
would
I thought he
have
was
killed
dead.
me! That would have killed me!
Okay, we both shot, but that's okay.
And it just still let him go. Perfect.
This is like a browser game quality, like on your computer.
Yeah.
Like cool math game.
This is
What? Yes!
Ooh. Ooh.
What?
Ours is literally just an infinitely.
Is there a limit to how long?
Why would you shoot it that way? I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
it's
okay.
okay.
It's okay. It worked out.
Not.
I told you
Wow,
it worked
that was
out.
dumb.
That was awesome. No! Okay, I forgot the delay on the ducking. Okay, let's try this again.
Well, you're clearly bad at ducking if there's a delay.
You're right.
Easier than the other one, to be honest.
Die!
I thought I pressed D in time. Okay.
Die!
There's some weird delay for some reason when you press B.
Finish
You
this
can't-
Wipeout.
You can't.
Exact
You
same
can't finish all of them at the same time
Yeah?
because round two.
Oh, jeez, I can't.
Only one
judge
person
distances.
gets
Come on.
lost time. So no matter what you do.
No, but it all doesn't matter until the final round, though.
Yeah, true.
Well, I mean, the game decides by port priority.
Dang it!
Is that
Oh,
how you
right.
wanna
So
do
then
it?
yeah, let's all get at the same time.
Wait,
So-
wait, finicky.
Come on, let's all get at the same time.
The game decides based on which controller it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So player one wins in a tie.
That's dumb.
That sucks.
I don't like how the timer just continues. Yeah, it's kind of not cool.
I think that's amazing.
Nice, nicely done.
I'm gonna get
It
destroyed.
rewards you
Alright,
for
come on.
skill shots that make them take longer to wipe out.
Harrison, I'm starting to feel like you're not a big team player.
I'm not a big team player.
I couldn't jump.
I can't jump.
Get him. What is he doing?
What is it? What was it doing?
Become a part of
Turn
the
around.
obstacle.
Are you alive?
Become the obstacle.
It just wasn't letting me walk that way. I was holding that way and it was turning me the other way.
You want to go backwards through it. That's just right.
Oh yeah.
What?
Take-
What?
You just
What?
freaking-
This game is a flawless game.
Flawless game, absolutely no
Excuse
hits
me?
whatsoever.
He's gonna make it.
No, get him.
Yes.
Get him.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
That's so garbage.
Oh Get
No.
wrecked.
What? So stupid!
I don't know, man.
I didn't.
The real question,
him.
the real question is,
How?
what are you doing?
It could have
Apparently
been the
not.
ball. It looked like a ball came close.
Ow! Ow!
I
Ow!
think that's what happened to Harrison.
All right,
He shot
well,
the
in
ball.
that case,
Yeah, that's
Or
what
just-
happened to me
I'm
actually
just.
on this double op.
The aiming is so bad on this because like you'll be aiming right at it and then you'll just miss.
Yeah, it's like it moves with the screens. No, it doesn't move with the screens. So it's like why?
From his
I
brother's
feel
shadow.
like-
Oh, how did I miss that?
Though you're supposed to shoot on the final layer.
Go.
No!
No!
What?
That's right.
This game is dumb.
On. It's working as intended.
You got hit by.
Triple A, all the A's.
You got hit by 2 of them.
Throws their ball.
What? Why didn't it kill him?
Because reasons.
Oh,
What?
It's done that
They
to both of us
They
now.
used to work all the time.
Yeah. Oh, purple.
Oh no!
Red,
it actually
blue.
worked on me. Why?
Because
Pick
we
this
got
up.
it early enough.
Yeah, it's about shoot. You have to shoot early before they're like.
What do you
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
What?
Nelson shot.
Good job, Nelson.
That was-
Yeah.
Get him. Yeah.
What? I was way into the animation. What's going on there?
Well, I mean,
Get up.
if we're saying like,
Oh,
What? That
Yes.
counted?
You made it.
That's garbage.
Oh, how did that not work?
Good guy killed 3 good guys. What? And he maintained his status as a good guy the whole way through.
Are we talking about anime again?
Yes.
Brett, you just got shift.
yeah, you jump on that.
Oh.
Oh, you can get
Wait.
up on there.
Got it.
You just saved me some time if you ever get that.
True. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna go over
When we
with
were doing
13.
our round, if you shot somebody who was climbing up, they would just had super armor.
Get him. What the heck?
Yes!
Yes! What?
That was so close.
That was ridiculous. I don't know why he fell. That totally missed him.
Don't. Like,
The
I
game-
did this
The
but
game was robbing me on
This
that
game
one.
is.
What is this? This game is.
Yeah, the force field.
This game just wants Brent. It wants Brent to win and it wants me to lose.
Gosh dang it, people. Great minds think alike.
What?
Hey! Yippa!
I didn't get hit though.
You know you
I
didn't.
hit your hand.
But the game says
You get hit.
What was that?
You have to.
Hit his ball.
When you're 7 or 8 and you aren't doing a top.
Oh,
What?
what?
Side.
That totally should have nailed.
What? Everybody else saw that, right?
What?
You missed.
What?
What? The collision's broken. We're not gonna lose.
Oh, there it is.
The collision was broken. Why was it broken? Riley, you can shoot too now.
Oh, cool. Where's my phone?
Why?
Let's let the collision know. Alan, you're
Okay, you
recording.
have to hit the very top.
The target doesn't have a hitbox.
I mean, it did. I hit it once.
I almost failed.
Okay, what is... Oh yeah, I have to hit it way up here, obviously.
Yeah.
Because that's obviously where a hitbox should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first thing they said.
Wait, no.
It glitched. It literally glitched right as it.
What
used
did
I'm crouching now.
Oh yeah, the hitbox isn't working again. Once you hit it once, the hitbox just stops working. The lag.
What the? What the?
All right, I win.
What the?
What?
What? It just instantly nuked me.
Like the platforms on Battle.
What? What was that? What was that?
I just ganked you.
This game is so dumb, Alan. Alan, you saw that.
I mean, they could.
No, there is no excuse.
You can do it.
I believe.
You did the same thing, except you didn't go flying off into the sunset.
Why
Pylons.
is it coming
It
right
works.
away?
Yes,
No.
it's working.
Why is it coming right away?
Acting circles.
Why is it coming right away?
What is happening?
Do you want to go next?
What?
What? Adam.
What do you mean good? Oh.
You're getting so lucky with these.
What the
It would
heck?
kill anybody else.
That's not lucky.
That's because it's stalling. Lightweight. That's lightweight characters.
Oh,
What?
come on. Really?
I just realized
just
that
freaking
one of the
froze
good guys
and
is the guy that killed all the good guys.
You just
This game is just jank.
What the hell?
No.
The obstacle has to go
He's
first.
out.
He's gone, yeah.
That's why you don't choose lights.
It just wouldn't let me crouch. Alright.
Ah. Oh
Yeah,
yes.
It just wouldn't let me crouch, and this... Why in the world will it not let you... And it just wouldn't let me do it! It wouldn't let me do it!
Okay.
The obstacle hit you.
High quality game.
The
I'm
obstacle
telling
is
you.
just dumb,
I'm
Alan.
telling you. It is high quality gaming.
See, Alan, he landed flat on it.
Every episode.
What the?
The game didn't want you to play the game. I just instant transmission.
That was dumb.
It didn't even show it on the replay. That was the best part. So we'll have to watch it
I didn't
on
know what I was
Hammocks.
feeling.
To show just how jank this game is for. Oh.
Dead.
You're done.
What? What? It respawned you?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you had that one coming. It's not supposed to. Anybody else
shouldn't
would
have
just
tripped him.
instantly die.
Burn ball.
Like with
You're
what?
not gonna have to.
Magma?
I missed
Go to
that.
watch
Lava
the video
or
where
fire?
somebody
You need a
talks
lava
about
bucket?
secret
Okay.
keys.
That was dumb.
Go on.
Yeah, I
That
know.
was just dumb.
I know.
I know that's my problem. It's like I don't want to.
Whoa! It just.
Yeah, it like shoots your back for some reason. It's like no, you don't land on your feet. You're like ballistic
Great.
or something.
Great. The RNG is great. I love RNG.
What?
What?
So
Hey!
Wait, what?
Respect has been earned.
What?
This game is dumb. I already told you that.
Well done.
I'm getting shafted.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm really getting shafted.
Yeah.
The
But
time-
just
the
by
amount of-
luck.
amount of time it takes to.
It's completely
I wanted
random
it. I
how
wanted
long
it.
it takes.
But
I
it
didn't even
should
move.
be because
No.
it's
It's
gonna
gonna
kill
kill
you
you
if you fall
hard.
off.
It's not gonna kill me.
What?
I'm gonna survive.
It just let you great.
I'll be honest, the last
Bias.
obstacle is pretty
What is-
anticlimactic.
What is this? What is
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Don't miss. Come on. What are you doing, lady?
Because he's already ahead of you.
Oh, what?
Okay.
No, it's not worth it.
Sometimes when you jump onto that platform, you'll get knocked in the air for no reason.
Nice.
So should I?
This
Yeah.
game is flawless. Do not hate.
I will hate all I want.
It's a feature, not a bug. Don't go forward. Okay, go. Are you?
Okay, have you failed all the obstacles?
Are you?
No, you got a 50-second.
Are you serious?
This obstacle is jank. Okay.
You don't even have to shoot at me.
Why would we shoot at you? This obstacle's the most jank.
Yep, that's great. RNG.
It's literally just RNG.
It just cracked your back.
RNG.
You grabbed onto it.
Alright, Jesus, take the wheel. You deserve it.
What? This game. Okay, I'm done. Actually,
Well,
after that.
watch the replay. Okay, yeah, that was
he
dumb.
literally just flew through it.
Okay, no, Alan, that's not once, but that's twice in the same exact game that happened to me.
Am I? Oh,
I'm actually gonna. Can I file a complaint anywhere? Oh!
No, get back up. You
He's
can do
doing
it.
a weird
You can do it.
hitbox.
Alright,
Easily.
so...
What? No, that's so stupid.
Woo! Why does it do this?
Stop falling. Just
What?
Yeah, that happened to Harrison too. I think that particular killer is not very well modeled.
It's not like some humans.
Alright, I'm gonna go first.
What in the world?
This man.
How have you not clipped through any of the platforms?
Oh,
Ah.
And then you
I was
just stand
doing so
slightly too
good.
close.
Okay, how did you not clip through any of those platforms? All
It's
of
called
them were
being good.
Those platforms, they force you to overshoot sometimes.
Like that.
like yeah, like you couldn't have done
Like it just magnets you to the end, and I don't get it.
Well,
Oops. Ah.
undershoot it and then it puts you into the vision plate.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
just
I
like
totally
that.
undershot that. I don't know how.
For my closing argument, I want to take a step back and talk about the design philosophy of Wipeout the game by contrasting it with its sequels. The task of adapting Wipeout into video game form is an interesting one, because the show itself essentially asks the question, what if a platformer video game was real? This leaves us with a few options for how to adapt the show into video game form. Each of the 3 mainline Wipeout games took a different approach to this. Wipeout 3 is easily the worst one, and isn't really worth talking about. The developers switched the camera to a behind-the-back perspective and simplified the obstacles, reducing the gameplay to holding forward 90% of the time, while occasionally jumping and sliding in what are basically glorified QuickTime events. Wipeout 1 and 2 do both feel like they had effort put into them, and they both took very different approaches for adapting Wipeout into a video game. With Wipeout 1, I think the developers assigned to the game asked the question, what makes Wipeout's show good? And arrived at 2 answers. If you search Wipeout funny moments into YouTube, you'll find clips from the show of contestants wiping out in humorous and painful-looking ways. The developers chose to maximize those moments by making nearly every obstacle send you into a ragdoll state. The second answer is the show's premise. What makes Wipeout interesting to watch is the fact that real people are competing on these obstacle courses. With that in mind, the developers scrapped a lot of the mechanics people who play platformers are used to and gave you the moveset of a realistic human. You have to land with both feet solidly on the platform or you'll fall off. You can't jump from what is essentially a ladder rung. You struggle to balance on a rotating platform. You need both hands to grab onto a ledge. You can't crouch while running. You can't jump while turning around. You can't run into a ledge with your shins. You can only hold onto a ledge for a couple seconds before sliding off. The big balls are a perfect example of this. In any other platformer, you would encounter obstacles like these and expect to bounce super high after jumping on them. But that's not how the big balls work in the show. The balls barely bounce you at all. The challenge is to maintain balance as you try to run across these giant balls of air. That's close to how they work in the game. Each big ball only gives you barely enough momentum to reach the next one, and only if you manually jump on each one. But you guys complained the obstacle was broken because it didn't behave like a normal platformer would have treated it. The reviews for Wipeout the game were pretty similar to what you guys said throughout the tournament. Critics said the game had poor controls and called it broken. Activision made the bold decision to accurately recreate the TV show, and rather than take the time to learn this unique system, gamers simply wrote the game off as broken. Activision took these complaints into account when designing Wipeout 2. Instead of trying to realistically create the show, they gave the player and obstacles the physics you would expect a platformer to have. The player can jump as high as Mario, and the big balls bounce the player higher than that. Instead of the slow, realistic shimmy of the Wipeout 1 Sucker Punch, a platform flies the player across the obstacle, with the player simply dodging the boxing gloves along the way. The sweeper can rotate at speeds that would probably break the bones of any contestant it hit. While Wipeout 2 may be a better platformer, it's a worse Wipeout game. Wipeout 1 tries to give the player the experience of what it would be like to compete on the TV show. Wipeout 2 just uses Wipeout as a coat of paint to make a mediocre platformer. Seeing the alternatives only reaffirms what I already knew. Wipeout the game is a great video game. Wipeout the show is getting a reboot this year, and since every season, starting with 3, was accompanied by a mainline or spin-off Wipeout game, I feel like there's a decent chance we're getting a Wipeout 4 this year. I can't help but look at Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, a faithful remake of another cult classic licensed platformer with a unique physics engine, and be cautiously optimistic that 10 years later, we might finally get a proper successor to Wipeout the game. But that's as big a leap as the Wipeout 2 characters are capable of. Regardless, on behalf of everyone in the Wipeout Discord who helped me with this video, I'm Alan Torres, saying good night and big balls.